We are back. We are back. Finally, another episode of the Wigan Athletic Career Mode. Welcome back, everybody. It is transfer deadline day. And of course, we're going to have to make maybe 1 or 2 more changes within the team. But at the minute, it could be a bit of a struggle. We've left ourselves with not a lot of money. We've got 16 million already spending 30 this season and bringing in quite a few players. Let's sort of do a recap of sort of like the players we've brought in, players that have left. We have gotten rid of a lot here, to be fair. And we've got players like Harrison Armstrong and Greaves going out on loan there, which isn't bad. We've already loaned in Tom Del-Bashiru, so that's sweet. But yeah, we've already spent quite a bit on actually bringing players in. I don't know how I haven't yet sort of made a little bit of a profit, considering the amount of players that we've given away. But Rosgab brought in for 5.5. We've got Keanu Dye on a permanent for 6. Ronnie Edwards for 4. And then since then, we've just sort of sold players. I know players like Josh Hill, we've kind of lost a bit of money there overall because we signed him for like 2 million and we've sold him for less than 1 million. But that's what it was. It needed freeing up. I have read some of the comments from previous episodes and I've sort of kept up to date with them. I'm going to go over everything in this episode here, so get the numbers properly. Thanks to Hugh yet again, telling us the numbers we should be putting for players like Edwards. Like a Rosgan Dye now wouldn't be here permanently, so I am going to go over that, as well as you guys have suggested me to bring a loan player in. Obviously with only having 16 million left, I think a loan player makes a bit more sense. I know we've already got Del-Bashiru here on loan, but I do think we need a left back. A left back's the thing I need to look into. We obviously sold not Fran Garcia, just Garcia, and I just haven't replaced them. I don't know why I haven't done that, but I just haven't. Sessegnon, it does say you can play left back, but every time I put him there, he's just shocking. So we might need to find a way around this. Now, Edwards, I did play left back in the Cup, and he actually done pretty well there. I do believe Seko's actually all right at left back as well. He's not too slow. So I don't know. We're going to have to try and loan one in. If not, I'm just going to have to go with a really cheap option. You were also saying to loan out a first team player to free up some wages. I don't know sort of how to go around that because the squad depth isn't a lot already, and I don't really know who I could loan out. Maybe someone like Asgard. We do have Hobbs and Del-Bashiru obviously he had this season, so the midfield does have a lot of depth outside of having Asgard, so maybe it's Asgard, but then you've got the issue of his contract situation. He rejected the extension in the first episode of this season. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him loaned out with him only having like 6 months left on his contract sort of thing. So we're looking at what we can do and I'll get back to you. Alright then, after a bit of fishing on the market for a new left back, we've ended up bringing one in. Yet again, robbing Southampton of their players, just like I did with Edwards. Ryan Manning has joined Wigan Athletic for 2.8 million. Now, I don't know what I think about this one. He is already 31, so I mean, does he have much time left? I'm not too sure, but we're signing him to a 4-year contract. 45k a week, which I think is the biggest issue here. I think price-wise, it's not horrendous, but bloody hell, 45 grand a week is a bit much. He was not having anything else. This also does complete a bold objective of sign one player of a different nationality from one of the club, which is absolutely fine. Manning's Irish, I'm pretty sure, so we've completed that. But yeah, he comes in. I think I'm just going to rotate him and Adaramola all season, so Manning's going to get quite a bit of game time, I would imagine. I have finally persuaded him to stay. Asgard has signed a 3-year extension to his contract, which is now keeping him out for a total of 4 seasons. Absolutely over the moon with that, because what I'm going to do right now is add him to the loan list. This is going to free up a lot more space for players like Joshua Hobbs to grow in the team, because he's going to get a lot more game time. And as you can see, he done very well in that Carabao Cup game against Watford. Asgard has not appeared this season so far, so I think it is just best for him to try and get out of the way, try and get some game time elsewhere. It's not even necessarily for growth, it's just for the growth of another player, just to free up some space on that bench. And I think it'll be the best for him, because he is very sort of struggling to get himself in the team at the start of this season. There it is then. Theo Ascott is joining Nottingham Forest on a 1-year loan deal. No option to buy. We're also splitting his wage. It does say wage coverage 0 to 100, but I can promise you that is just a glitch within the game. We done 60-40, us taking the 40%. So don't know why the game says that, but we are definitely splitting his wages. Quite fairly in my eyes. But yeah, he's going to Nottingham Forest, which should be pretty good for him. I'd imagine he is actually going to get a bit of game time there, so you never know. The game's a bit glitchy when you send players out on loan. Sometimes they just add like 4 ratings to the player just for no reason whatsoever, even if they don't play. So potentially that could happen, and Ascott comes back an absolute beast. The form is looking good at the minute. So we've got that 4-0 win over Watford in the Cup. Then we beat Newcastle 3-0 in the league. And then we've just went ahead and beat Everton 2-1 in the league as well, with now our next Carabao Cup game up against Lincoln, which we are going to play that one. We've then got Spurs, Palace. There's some big games coming up, but I'll tell you what, it's not a bad start to the season whatsoever. Righty then, here we go, Lincoln. Also, look at Kyle Joseph there, 4 goals in his last 3 games. This man is in form. He's like Alexander Isak at the minute. I've switched the team slightly. We've got Edwards coming in. I dropped Adaramola against Everton, so he's back in here. We do have Hobbs, of course, played amazingly against Watford in the Cup, so we're expecting that again from him. Here we go already. We're off to a decent start with Hobbs running that line. Can't really get a decent little option here. Campbell, can I get that back? Go on! Mate, the heading in this game needs sorting out, I'm telling you. But yeah, we've made a few little changes. Oh yeah, Deli Bashiru's in there as well. They played well against Watford too, so I'm pretty much using the same team I did against Watford actually in this cup. This is probably my cup team for the season. Joseph, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad, you know. Not a bad start to the game whatsoever. Very fast-paced. I think he just took 1 too many touches there. Although there was 2 defenders in his way. So you might be wondering why I haven't rotated the team massively, okay? And the reason being, I do really just want to win another trophy with this team, I'm not going to lie. I do just want to win a trophy, whether it is the Carabao Cup or FA Cup, because if you do, you're in a chance of making European football, you know? So we want to be in that situation at this point in the career mode. 4 seasons in, I feel like we can start a sort of build up. You know, we're spending loads of money on the team each year now, and you'd sort of expect the team to be massively better than the previous season. So I think European football should be on my mind. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it could be. So to win this would be spectacular, to say the least. That's why I'm playing the majority of these games in the cup this season. Here's Bashiru. I need an option here, lads. I need an option. Campbell through to Patson. He's going to get that back to him. Campbell dinks it. Don't know why I'm dinking it when Heron is just on its arse at the minute in this game. Here's Patson again. That's not bad. Campbell changing directions. Just cannot get past this Lincoln defence, to be honest. Hobbs. Oh my god, what a pass. Holy shit, what a pass that is. That's a great ball as well. Suslov can't get there. Deli Bashiru, he's just going to bring it down there. Hobbs with a brilliant pass through to Campbell before. Here we go again. It's Hobbs. It's on his left. Big save. Big save from the goalkeeper. That is a massive opportunity early on. Absolutely huge. He has... oh dear, we've got a player down. Is that Bashiru? I think that might be Bashiru. He has... Keanu Dyer. Bashiru, get out of my way, son. Dyer! Big save again. He looks like he might not be getting back up here. Oh dear. This might be a... oh, this is really bad because I've just loaned out Ascott. This is really bad. We've literally just this minute loaned out Ascott, and now a player who's here on loan is out injured. Sheed. That's not a good situation to be in, right? Divine's going to have to come on here. That's going to mess us up, actually. Like, massively. I mean, I don't know what that player's doing. Surely he can land away from Deli Bashiru there. It's an interesting injury, that. I don't know. It doesn't look too serious, but he has had to be taken off. He has Suslov. Can I get that pass out wide? I want that out wide, not to die. It works, though. Patson. Oh, it's too late. Too late for pass, but I'll take the corner instead. 36 minutes in. We're knocking on the door. Suslov. That's a brilliant delivery, that. Go on, Subic. Go on, Subic. That's yours. That's all. You can get yourself onside. Please say you're on, Suslov, mate. It's Joseph. It should be 1-0. I mean, it should be more than 1-0 right now. But that should have been the first goal right there. Patterson. That's not bad. He has Adaramola. That's into Divine. Divine, over the top. Kyle Joseph, he's offside. Ah, dear. Oh, dearie me. That is amazing. Go on. Silko Thomas's first run of the game. You've got Ricky J. Jones next year. He's got him in. Ricky J. Jones saved. I can't believe it. 6 minutes on the clock to go. Ricky J. Jones with a chance to win it. It's come back to Campbell. Campbell, he's in. No, he's not. Defender's done brilliantly. Let's keep it. Oh dear. What is that? What is that? That's deadly. We've kept the ball, yeah. We've kept it. 2 minutes to go. Adaramola. Fucking awful. There we go. Silko Thomas. He's in. Bit of a heavy touch. Takes it round the defender. Silko. Back out Adaramola. Adaramola. That's through. Divine! Oh my god, what a save. Is that even going out? Is that a corner? It is. Literally last bit of the game, yeah. Crowd the goalkeeper if we can. Campbell is going to deliver it. It's late. It's a ball in. It's nowhere. Silko Thomas wins it. Divine! It's in! He's done it! What a shot from Alfie Divine off the bench. That is absolutely ridiculous. What a finish that is. And we have won it. It's heartbreak for Lincoln City, who are literally seconds away from going to a penalty shootout. I'm so happy I waited for the corner there. As well, it's the first set-piece goal of the season. Oh, it's a brilliant volley, it really is. The keeper's been amazing all game. Give him man the match. What a volley from Divine. It just had to be him, didn't it? Had to be him. Late on. Beautiful finish. And there you have it. A 1-0 win over Lincoln. Bit of a scrappy game. Tomdele Bashiru is going to be out for up to 2 months here with a dislocated shoulder injury. Not ideal. It's not to the point where, you know, when I kicked Keanu Dyer out of the team, when he tore his ACL. It's not at that point. Obviously, we're going to keep Bashiru here on loan, but we're going to struggle massively without him for 2 months. Well, the next stop is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and this is where Alfie Divine used to play. Quite nice knowing that, to be fair. Also, probably, you know, like former rivals like Keanu Dyer, former Chelsea player and stuff. So, I've went with a slightly more rotated side back into sort of like the Premier League. We've got Seko back in there. I think Edwards had a bit of a shocking game against Lincoln, I'm not going to lie, at the back. So, Seko's back in there. We do have Tickle back in net as well, which is very nice. We've got Manning in at left back this time. He's made a good run there. I can't get it back to him though. Doesn't matter. Suslov's going to battle his way through. Gets the shot off. It's not a terrible angle. He's done a very good job there. It's a shame they've got a very good goalkeeper in that though. Let's try and play a short corner again. Done a few of these against Lincoln. That's nice from Campbell. He has Suslov. He's going to deliver it to that far side. It's Parson! What a hit! What a hit! Oh no. Oh fuck. Where did this come from? Oh, come on. Oh, it's another midfielder as well. I have one midfielder on the bench. Loaning out Ascot may actually be the worst decision we've ever made in this career mode. If that's his ACL again, I think his career is done for. Because this could be the second time that's happened now. I'm very concerned. I didn't even see him go down there. I now have no bench midfielders. Nah, that can't be ACL. He's been stood on by the player. I don't think that's going to be an ACL. If it is, that's twice his ACLs went in the past 2 seasons. I don't think he's going to be able to play football, to be honest. Not like that. Absolutely not. That is shocking news, to say the least. Can I get something for him? Absolutely not. They've got Ake at the back. This is going to be a hard team to play against. Oh, they're in. Dane Scarlett's in out for Spurs. Tickles Kamut. He's put it from his legs. It's such a good finish from the youngster. It is such a good finish from the youngster. Mind you, I don't know how Ange Postecoglou's still there, to be honest. I mean, we're speaking 4 years in the future. Surely he's gone at that point. But that is something special there. Just, yeah. I mean, Tickle, he shouldn't really be coming out like that. I never really want to take it out on the goalkeeper, but he should not be coming out of his net like that. Gelhardt's going to go on a decent run here. Gelhardt's going to go on a decent run. Come on, have any backup. Here's Patterson. He's got what it takes, like. He's fucking got what it takes, yeah, Patterson. He's not done a bad job here. Oh, the pass is... Oh, Joseph. I mean, what we're waiting for, yeah. It's past Christmas now, so we can't be waiting for Christmas. Campbell, across the box. Joseph! Oh, it's not far. It's not far at all from Joseph there. Campbell's played a crucial role in that bit there. Oh, Civic. Oh, dear, mate. It's former Wigan player as well. Paredes, why him on loan? Why him on loan, was it last season? Or the season before that? Civic, that's poor from him. He's been one of our best players so far as well. To cost our 2-0 Spuds. I think write this game off at the minute. Just write it off. I don't know who this Da Costa is, but I suppose it's number 9. I need to actually check. I need to see what rating this guy is. I can't be... Holy shit! 18... Where have they got this guy from? 89 overall. Mate, no wonder we've been struggling at the back. It's poor from Civic though. I mean, he hasn't been sent off there, but it's not good. Civic never usually goes in like that. Damn, these injuries are really going to start catching up with Keanu Dyer is out for 2 months now, and we really do not have any more depth on this bench right now. This is not good, and I really want to recall a player. Is it realistic to? I'm not too sure. But this is, I don't have a bench fucking midfielder now. Not a good situation to be in. That is what we're currently looking at. I mean, we're just wasting bench spots here. You very rarely sub in centre-backs, full-backs and keepers. This is just a waste of a bench. This team's going to struggle. This team is going to struggle. Your mental moment. Super Sam Tickle has been called up to England for the very first time. This is actually amazing news. I'm well proud of myself for making him what he's become today. We've kept with Sam Tickle throughout the career mode. That is genuinely amazing to see. Quite emotional to say the least. Well done, Sam, mate. Well done. And a few things around here after that loss against Spurs in the league, which was devastating to us. But we've got a 2-1 win over Crystal Palace. We've got a 2-0 win over Aston Villa, 2-2 draw with Wolves, and a 1-0 win over 4th place Burnley. Burnley are 4th right now in the league. They're doing bits. And next up is our Carabao Cup tie up against Arsenal. Of course, out of all the teams I could have got, we had to get a Prem side this early on, which is quite frustrating. But here's some of the other results. Villa beating Forest, Fulham beating United on penalties, Liverpool beating Burnley, and Chelsea go through against Cambridge. So I think even if we get through against Arsenal, it's probably going to be a stinker next round. Change around the formation as a whole here for the game at the Emirates Stadium and the Carabao Cup. I'm going with... We're basically playing a 5-back in a way. I've got Edward Seko and Civic on the pitch for the first time at the same time. We've got Rosgar, Suslov, of course. Gelhart and Joseph go up top. Hobbs is in just behind them. This should be a big game. We can get up to here, I believe, oh god, they've got Vlahovic, oh Christ. I believe they've sold Saka. Saka's went to Real Madrid for like 143 million in the summer transfer window, so they're without their star boy. They do, like I just saw there though, do have Vlahovic and Canate up top there. 2 brilliant strikers, and that's a 2 up front, so that could be pretty deadly. Here we go, first long ball down that wing. What we're going to get, Gelhart, go on, he's kept it in. Gelhart takes a few touches. It's not awful. Okay, and Marshvelia in net, of course. It's a strong back line by the seams of it. I think that's Timber back there. Vitinha in the midfield. Fucking hell, I've got some high-rated players in here. Bowman, I don't know too much about him now. I don't know too much about him. He has Vlahovic's first few touches. Civic making a mess of that. There's the first shot. Tickle, oh Christ. Just after getting his England call up, does not want to be making mistakes like that, does he? From 15 minutes in, Arsenal looking good. Whoa, that's a booking. Oh, don't you dare. He's injured him, hasn't he? He's bloody injured him. Vlahovic is booty out early on. Go on, Seko, mate. Every right to defend your man here. Ref! I mean, he's went studs up. It's a shocking challenge. Yeah, every right to complain there. That is shocking. He is hurt here as well, Ramola. Luckily enough, I just brought Manning in, but we have no more space on the bench. I'm going to have to use an injured player on the bench now, if he's out long term here. I think he's going to have to come off here. Oh, it's a stupid challenge. no intentions of going for the ball there. Go on, Civic. Ref needs to get a hold of this game, I tell you. It's kicking off early on. Here we go with Rosgar. Rosgar, he's played that through at Hobbs. Big chance, massive chance. Can he get a ball in? He's not going to. He's going to do a little ball roll. Who's there, though? Hobbs. That's great. Gelhart, shite. Suslov should have come in a bit closer there, to be fair. Oh, there it is. Save from Tickle. That is huge. That is absolutely massive from Super Sam Tickle. And there's the ball down the wing. We're all just playing counter-attacking football. Rosgar, lovely footwork there from him. There's Joseph. He's going to need a bit of help now. Patterson, he's got Hobbs there. That's not going anywhere near him. That's not going anywhere fucking near Hobbs. Why is he playing a pass like that? That's really shocking. Go on, Civic, son. Go on, Civic. That is amazing. Civic. There's Gelhart. He's going to need a bit of help. He's got that ball over to Rosgar. That's to Patterson. Back over to Rosgar. Fucking hell, we're playing tennis here, apparently. There's Rosgar, though. He's going to get that pass off. Gelhart with a touch. Rosgar. Oh, come on. It's just that one extra pass is always failing us there in that first half. I believe we've been the better team, though. My only changes at half-time is I've got Manning in for the injured Ramola. I think he is going to be out for potentially just a month or two by the looks of it. He could play it on, so maybe it's just one of the light things where he has to just come off during that game. But pretty positive first half, apart from that injury. We've been good on the ball. Here's Hobbs. This is great football, this. Here's Patterson now. Can I get that early? Go on. Flick it on. Oh, Pavel's just got the better of Joseph there. Now an Arsenal player's down. We're dropping like flies here. All the players are dropping like flies. Vlahovic is in here. Civic against Vlahovic. Never did I think I'd say this. Go on, Civic. Stand your ground, son. Stand. Oh, God. He's been pushed there. I tell you what, Vlahovic is lucky he's on this pitch. And he's lucky I'm not going onto the pitch to fucking get him off. Yeah, he's lucky. Go on, Civic. Go on. Go on, son. What's the ref calling here? I don't know. Offside, I believe. That's a great... Oh, my God. Civic. Mate. Oh, my God. Civic with the ball. Here's Hobbs. Hobbs! Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it. My exact reaction right now, mate. Oh, what's he doing? He's just bottled under the pressure, hasn't he? He's crumbled under the pressure there. Timber's injured for Arsenal. It is all booting off in the Carabao Cup here. Gelhart, go on, go on. That's a brilliant ball. Suslov, touch. Another one. Suslov, oh, it's hit the woodwork. How unlucky are we? Keep it in, son. He's kept it in. Hobbs. That's out of Rosgar. Rosgar. Manning. Suslov. Oh, saved again. The chances are there. The chances are there. I believe in we. Suslov's going to deliver it. It's a great ball in. Head off from Edwards. Don't know where that's going. Pass back, surely. Edwards is down injured now. I mean, we're dropping like there's no tomorrow. What is happening? It's Rosgar. Rosgar. He's good with his foot. It's... Oh my God, it's saved as well. You are joking me. We can't get past this keeper. Right. What we're going to have to do here is resort back to what we did used to play. We're going to have to go to this. Seto's going to have to go in there. Edwards is going to have to come off. We're going to put Devine in. Switch them. Switch them. And I'm also going to bring Campbell in here for Rosgar to go on that right hand side. Devine and Campbell in with 4 minutes to play before penalty shootout. I would hate to go to penalties against these, especially with Madashvili on that. That's a nice ball. Campbell back into Suslov. Suslov. It's not a bad delivery. Where's the ball? I don't even know where the ball is there. Go on. We've been so unlucky. We've actually been the better team. I cannot believe it. We've been the better team than Arsenal. We just couldn't score. Could not score. Dreaded penalty shootout. Rodrigo for Arsenal. Tickle. It's a good advertisement for him for his England spell, I suppose. Gelhart, get in. Lovely. Lovely penalty that. He has Vlahovic now. Sam Tickle is going to go the wrong way this time. Suslov on the pen. He's scored a few penalties so far in his Wigan career mode. That's not bad. I meant to just say career there. Don't know why I said career mode. He has Ola Gula. What a team Arsenal have. Bloody hell, what a team they've got here. Manning. Oh, Christ. Do I go left again? Do I switch it? I've went left again. I've went left every time here. The keeper doesn't know where I'm going. There's Vitinha. Sam Tickle trying to put him off. It's a big save. Sam Tickle. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It's Campbell now. Campbell. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Fucking hell. Canate. He's put Tickle the wrong way. We need to score then. It's Hobbs, the youngster. Hobbs. He's got to score. I've went left again. He's put it wide. We've missed 2 penalties in a row. Then we're out the Carabao Cup. That is... Mate, keeper, you've done now. Let's be real. You did nothing there. Let's not try and... Let's not pretend that you saved 2 penalties. Oh, Hobbs. Oh, it's devastating for the kid. That's going to knock his morale right down. I think Hobbs is only 19. 18 or 19. That's devastating for him, that. Well, such the better team as well. We were the better team. We'll soak it up, though. We'll soak it up. We'll move on. But look at that. Better team. Man of match. Don't know who it would be for me. They're going to give it to the keeper. Yeah, they have. I mean, what a team we've just played against, though. And to play like that against this team... I mean, that fucking Bowman's 90 over it. I mean, what is going on there? Well, that's what selling Saka gets you. Loads of money. Just keep on flowing in, don't they? Adramola's out for 3 months here with a broken toe injury, and Ronnie Edwards is out for 5 days. So Edwards is just going to miss 1 game, but Adramola's out for an entire 3 months. We're in an injury crisis. We've only went and won Manager of the Month for the very first time in this career mode, actually. I never won it somehow in League One and the Championship, but this is very nice to see. Manager of the Month. I mean, what a start of the season we've had, genuinely. Just gone tits up with this injury crisis. The rotation's just been awfully horrendous. Obviously, that cup game against Arsenal went horribly wrong on penalties. We then beat Bournemouth 1-0. I was like, you know what, we're straight back into it. And then the month of November come along. Absolutely not going to plan with sort of like squad depth. I just need to keep, even if I've got like a few 50 overall players in the team, I just need to keep them simply for rotation. I need to stop moving so many players on and loaning so many players out. A 5-1 loss to Chelsea, 3-2 loss to Brentford, 1-1 draw to Forest, and then a 3-2 loss to Ipswich is really not good enough. We do actually have Deli Bashiru and Keanu Dyer back, but their sharpness is all the way down. Obviously, it's taken them a long time to sort of get back into the swing of things. And then December's just full of games, and it's full of tough games. You got Brighton, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, who are all part of like sort of like top 6 territory. January, there's the first FA Cup game, West Brom. That's not a bad game, but let's go have a look at the league then. We're in at 7th, which is not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. But we're now 10 points away from 2nd, which I was 2nd literally like just before November. So fell off quite massively. Also defensively, I don't know what's going on there, but conceding 20 goals is not good when you're 7th, especially. We still keep my heads afloat and scored 22 goals, and we've won half the games, so I'll take it. Gonna end today's episode there. I hope you guys are enjoying this series and you are looking forward to sort of what this team can become. We will get through this injury crisis together, we will. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, please smash the like button, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have the notifications turned on. I should be back to streaming pretty soon as well, which is going to be nice. It's going to be very nice to be back. I've massively missed it. But yeah, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you do all that, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.